Hi guys, Carly Gill here, shining bright with diamond art. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good too actually, doing good. Not the nicest of days here today, it's a bit of chilly here, bit of cloud over. So yeah, I think we might just be starting the fire very soon. But I thought I'd pop on in and show you some of my completions and also show you my 3 whips that I'm hoping to get done in the next 2 months. Well, everything's getting real now, but looking forward to it. So yeah, I thought I'd pop in, show you some of my completions. This is the completions for April, sorry. I forget what month, we're April and May. There was a few other items that I've done in April that were for the likes of Stars, Fairies event, also the Frog event. Now who was that? What was that for? It was the green event, I think it was. Anyway, I'm sorry, my mind is boggly with everything going on. But I haven't brought them in. They're just the little off canvases that I did to enter those particular events. And I've also got the KY Philly event, the horse release papers. I'm going to be finishing them today. I just needed to get in some more tape. Yeah, I just didn't like the way they were sitting, so I've ordered something else just to be able to make sure that when we do put the release papers down and we pull them off, we're actually not pulling that photo off as well. So just a bit of fine tuning there I got to do. But let's have a look at what I got here. Okay, now this is for Jeannie's Cardinal event. I will actually put Jeannie's channel in here and channel name in the description for you, because again, mind has completely lost it and I forgot her channel name. But she has a Cardinal event which ends this month, again, month of May, and I had to get something, you know, to be able to enter her event, because Jenny's been lovely. Really enjoy her channel and also her positivity, so I wanted to make sure that I got in there and helped her out a little. I supported her channel. But this is my Cardinal, guys. It is an off canvas. Unfortunately, it didn't come with a stand, so I'm going to make a little stand. But this is the Cardinal that I got. Now, can you read that? If not, but yeah, that's my little Cardinal. Isn't it gorgeous? Just gorgeous. And what it says, because I didn't realize Cardinals are a form of angel, obviously. It says, those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Unseen, unheard, but always near. So loved, so missed, so very dear. So that's very appropriate for me. Because as you know, I've lost both my parents and my sister. I probably should have worded that better. My parents have been gone for some time, and I have lost my elder sister. So this is just a little reminder and to me. So yeah, so thank you, Jeannie. I'll make sure I put a little photo of that on your Facebook page, so then I can enter into the event with you. Yeah, so that's my little off canvas. Cutie. But here we go. This is, now if you've been watching my channel, you would have heard me say that I have a tarot card collection. I had it all sorted where I was going to put it here in my current place, but I think I know where I'm going to put them in my new place too. But this is the first one that I did. It is the Salty, you know what, guys. I won't read it out, but yes, swear word warning. Sorry guys, I should put that Swear word warning, but look how gorgeous she is. I just love her. So what I've done, I blinged her up a little bit. I've put, as you can see here, I've put white ABs as the actual what do you call that, edge to the card. And I've also done around the outside, is it, yeah, here and here, I've put black crystals. So what I'm going to do is all my tarot cards are going to have this same edging on every single one of them. So then, despite what it's got on the canvas, so then I have what looks like a true set of cards. So isn't she gorgeous? Lots of confetti. Oh my goodness, lots of confetti, I tell you. But I think she has just come out gorgeous. I'm so happy with her. This here is washi tape, black washi tape, but it's got a little sparkle to it too. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Again, I had a bit of trouble with this tape. It's not very sticky at all. So what I've actually, as you can see, it's coming away a little. But what I did was I actually, when I sealed this, I put the tape around it and I sealed the tape too. Looks like it may not have worked quite completely, but in most of the areas, it's stuck. So I might just put a little bit of double-sided adhesive tape here, just to keep that from coming off. And the double-sided release tape that I'm talking about is what I actually got today. Now, where are you? Not very good. Aha. So I'm just going to use this. This is just a little... this is for your envelopes and stuff like that. Again, this came from Temu. Should say, guys, this is a Temu canvas. It had, I think it was 22 to 25 colours. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I've actually taken off or covered it up, the actual grid. So I do apologise. I should have written that down. I know I've got it in my gems flow. But this is all I'm going to use. It is just it's not really sticky, but it's sticky enough to keep that back. It's more for your envelopes. I got this to test out for my release papers, but I don't think that's going to be sticky enough. But luckily I got another set of double-sided release tape. Now this is exactly like our canvases, really sticky. So I think this is going to work better than this for my release papers, but this will work perfectly just to be able to stick that tiny little bit back. So yeah, so that's that. And then you would have seen that I posted a short on my Kiwiana canvas. Finally finished my Kiwiana canvas and I'm really happy with her. There's a couple of, I just see that there is a couple of drills that are in there that the rendering is obviously wrong. I'll show you when I turn it around. The rendering's wrong, so I do need to change 2 little dots on there because it looks like she's got a pimple on her chin. We can't have that. No, not at all. So this is in our Kiwi event, that our very first Kiwi ran event, our Diamond Art event. It was in the name of Doug Healy, the artist. This is a licensed canvas, and it was bought from McBride's. I have to say, I did get one of the earlier canvases, so there may have been some changes done after this particular one, but I have to say that the drills, there was a lot of trash. And I wasn't that happy with it, to be honest, because once I started to get down to the very bottom of the last drills in the that were all kitted up, I was having to really go through to find a drill that wasn't trash. that didn't have edging around it, that wasn't cut correctly, or it looked like it had a bite out of it. So yeah, I'll be honest, I was a little disappointed, especially for the prices that we paid for the canvas. But in saying that, I absolutely love her. Why I probably mentioned it is I haven't had that many trashy drills in a Temu canvas. So yeah. So anyway, I do have another McBride canvas in there. It's a square. It's a 50 by 50. So I will be looking forward to seeing what that one's like. I did have a quick look at the drills before, and they don't look this trashy. So excited about this one. But this is my Kiwiana. The event was held by Queen Bee's DPs here in New Zealand, and also Deb's Diamonds. Now, they both have YouTube channels and YouTube. They both have YouTube channels, and I'm not cutting that blooper out. Yeah, they both have YouTube channels that I will put in the description for you. But here's my Kiwiana canvas. She's a 60 by 60. She had beautiful amount of colours. What was it? 50 colours. And she really needed them, actually, because, wow, look at this. I'm going to stand up to show you. Now, she didn't come with a name, but I'm going to call her Hinemoana. Hinemoana here in New Zealand is a goddess of our Māori national heritage. And Hinemoana is a goddess who looks after all that in the sea and out all the sea creatures, and a little like Mother Nature, basically. So I'm calling her Hinemoana. Here she is. Now, how stunning. Gosh, can you see it? How stunning is she? I'll put a picture up too, because I'll put a picture up because unfortunately you just can't see this enough. But how gorgeous. Look at her. I can't wait to hang her up in my new home. Oh, here comes Izzy. She's wondering what I'm doing and why I'm talking to myself. If you don't know who Izzy is, you may be new to my channel. So welcome welcome to all those new. But Izzy is my large dog. Well, she's really a medium dog, but she's my main girl. And yeah, isn't Hinemoana? You're beautiful, and I absolutely love you. For those who don't know, the world that she's holding there, that is in New Zealand on that world. So yeah, isn't she just adorable? I'm just so happy with her. Really, more happy now she's finished. I'll be honest. But yeah, no, I will. Izzy, off, please, off. Sorry, guys. She's walking on my canvases. Poor Poppet. Oh, sorry, Izzy. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy with her. So I'm really looking forward to hanging her in my new place, and I think she'll be going in the lounge with pride. So yeah, really, really happy. Thank you, Queen Bee, DPs, and thanks Deb's Diamonds for allowing me to enter the event and for holding our very first Kiwi event, our very first New Zealand diamond art event. They've actually got one coming up in July. You will know the artist that they're actually advertising, Rose Prophet. Now, a lot of you will know Rose Prophet. Oh, there's a diamond there. Oh dear. And it's come out. Hang on, guys. Hold the line, caller. Okay. She's back in. Oh, there's another one there too. Oh dear. Oh dear. I better roll this today. As in roll and make sure all the diamonds are in there. Get my little roller and put it on over. And also, oh, there's a trash drill stuck in between. Okay, stop it, Carly. I'll get that in a minute. And then Sielu. Because the last thing I want is to be starting to lose some diamonds out here. So yeah, so hold the line caller and I'll just put her to the side. Okay, so next I thought I'd show you my 3 whips that I have out here. These whips I actually started when I first started diamond art, got a bit bored with it and put them to the side. One I was sort of put off, well actually 2 of them I was put off. Let me grab them and I'll explain. Okay. Before you go too, I've got a couple of Temu things to show you. Okay, so let me just take the release papers off here because I'm going to see if I can get this finished today. Just to have it in my portfolio, to be quite honest, because unfortunately the picture on it has bled. So this is my very first diamond dots. Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, again, you just stand right back. Yeah. I'm going to have a better camera set up at my new house because also I realised that I'm not going to need my dog grooming table. So I'm going to have a bigger table to use in my craft room. Yee-hee-hee-ha, woohoo! But yes, so as you can see, I've only done a tiny little bottom part there. I love diamond dots because the drills are just sparkly, they glisten, they're just absolutely adorable. This does have one AB in it, and it actually has the white AB. Diamond dots, they actually use their own codes for the numbers of the drills. They don't actually use the DMC numbers. So anyway, I was put off this because it wasn't a full canvas. Now this is when I first started. So I put it to the side and I really didn't store it properly, to be quite honest with you, because it's got a bit dirty. The actual non-canvas part has got a bit dirty. I don't know if you can see that in there. And it's bled. Can you see that? See the dye in it is actually on the out. Oh, sorry guys, I've hurt my shoulder so I can't lift it. See how it's bled? Sorry, dirty fingernail. So I text my girlfriend B, Queen Bee's Bianca from Queen Bee's DPs, and said, what would you do? Would you bin this or would you complete it and put it in the portfolio? She said complete it. So I'm going to sit down this afternoon and pump this out because it's not going to take long, especially with that it's not full canvas and it's not all in lines, as we know. So being able to put the drills on are going to be easy, especially, guys. Now some people are gonna laugh, but I did it. I did. I got the vacuum pen. Now this only cost $24 on Temu. Okay, now that's $24 New Zealand, guys. So, and I'm really happy with it. I see that there's lots of kinks in it, as you can see from it being folded. Okay. You see that? Yeah. But it doesn't stop it from working. I did hear, I did see a comment on Facebook saying, oh, I prefer the other one to this one because of the kinks in the actual tube. Well, to be honest, all you need to do is put it in some, I wouldn't put boiling, but hot water. It will soften and you'll be able to actually straighten it out. But it's not stopping the drill intake. Not only that, for $24 compared to the next one up, which can be $44, get it down to about $35 on special, you can go and get another tube if you really want to, but I'm not going to need to. But anyway, rambling again, guys, rambling. I should put Carly Anu Rambles. But let me turn it on. It's lovely and quiet, and I'm not going to hear it because I always have YouTube running in the background, or I've got music playing. I have a storybook, maybe that audio book that I have out that I listen to. So I'm not going to hear it, but it is quiet. Let me get a drill and I'll show you. Believe it or not, I have one prepared. Because I've already tried it, of course. Oh, excuse me, itchy eye. Right. So, can you hear this? Can you hear that? Not at all, eh? Love it. The only pain in the butt that's going to be is I'm going to need another pen and put multi-places in it. So I will have to change them over rather than just turn my pen round. But I don't think it's going to be too much of it. I'm getting a little annoyed with the wax and how much wax I'm leaving on my canvas. So that's why I wanted to try this. But I don't know. I'll come in closer actually. Oh no, you know, but look at this. Da-da. Do. And what one was that? Was this one? Yep. Oh. Okay, now that I've set it, it has kinked. But that's okay, as I said. I'm just going to put that in warm water. And there we go, without the kink. Put it in warm water and straighten it out. Not that I probably need to, but check this out. I mean, I'm loving it. Oh, yeah. Love, love, love. Oops, that one's stuck in there. Yeah. Okay, so that cord is going to need straightening, guys. Definitely going to need straightening. But that's a-okay. And the best part, now I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually save the kits that we get in our everyday canvases, our cheap, budget-friendly canvases, the likes of the Temu, AliExpress and that. Those kits that we get in there with the little trays and the pens and your wax. One more. And that's it. Done. You can get the pens, pull out the ends of it and use them for these. I actually use them for my other pens as well. So what I do is when I get those little kits that we all have and the budget-friendly kits, I actually take this out of the pen and I have a little box full of them and I keep the wax. The boats I tend to use for my trash drills, and then after a canvas I then chuck the boat and the trash drills away. So that's what I do there. But, oh, I failed to mention too, that is on the first setting. So you can increase the suction on it. But the first one, when there's no kinks in it, is working perfectly. So I don't need to have it. And then there's another, and then you can, goodness me. So it's got 3 settings on it. And I just love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to go and soak that tube and get that sorted. So that was my little naughty purchase. And another thing that I purchased. Da, 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 da. I know you're all going, what the hecker? Yeah. Well, this, my darlings, is for my diamond art. And not my diamond art, sorry, my cross stitch. It will also be for my loom when I'm doing my loom work. But this is what it is. I just wanted, as you can see, amazing. I just wanted something around my neck that I could point at what I'm doing in front of me to be able to do, because I sit at the couch and I watch TV and stuff when I'm actually doing looming and when I'm doing my cross stitch. So this is what I wanted to have around my neck so I can sit there and do it with my hands. Haven't done a lot of my cross stitching yet because I do have carpal tunnel starting, so I'm just being very careful with the amount of packing and everything that I'm having to do to make sure that my wrist is a-okay. But this is going to be a godsend. Absolutely love it. Again, 2 settings, and perfect, exactly, and all I need. Comes with a charging cable, obviously, and it can be charged overnight, ready for the morning or your day. So yeah, back to it. So this is another one. Now this one here I started and then thought, gosh, this is going to be so boring, and I've never picked it up again. I should be able to get through this a lot faster now that I know how to multi-place. But believe it or not, this is a Kmart canvas. I know, pretty boring, I know, guys, but I thought, well, I'll get this to start with. And yeah, my crazy mind, because it likes a lot, it likes to be busy, thought, that's a little boring. But I'm actually really going to work on this while I'm packing to see if I can get it done and finished before I move. So yeah, I mean, the sparkle, I'll just pull that down, on the drills again, are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. So it's going to actually look really pretty once it's done, and I have always wanted what we would refer here to a Bedford van. Oh, yes, please. So yeah, so that's I want to get that one finished too. And last but not least, there's this one I want to get finished. Now, I was actually doing it for a girlfriend, but someone said to me, oh, do you not think she might be insulted by that? I thought, oh, actually, I didn't think she would, but maybe, not sure. But my girlfriend is in her 70s, and they've got a beautiful home, and I just wanted to do something a little sweet for her. So anyway, I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to offer it to her, even if she just puts it in her garage, you know, because I think it's sweet, but we'll see. But this is it here. So this one here is got 24 colours. I didn't even tell you about the other one, did I? The Kmart one. It's a 40 by 70. And this is it here. It's a young couple sitting on the park bench. Yeah. Right. But it's the cute old couple that is looking down into the young couple. Can you see that? Yeah. I love it. I actually think it's really, really cool. I mean, you can see I've done the top there. Yeah. I think it's really cool, and I really love it, actually. So there's a lot of colour blocking in here too, which is great, as that's what I need, you know, that will help me get through it faster. So, yeah. Oh, no, don't you stick on there, sticker. So, yeah. So I'm going to finish it. I'll offer it to her. And if she doesn't take it, that's a-okay. I certainly didn't want to insult anyone. Well, offend is probably the word. Not insult. You know, with age or anything like that. Oh, what's that on my canvas? Oh, no. Again, a canvas I haven't looked after. So I think that might be a bit of chocolate. will stick over it. The drills will stick over it. And if not, I'll make them stick. So yeah, so that's just a little bit of what I got going on at the moment, guys, while I'm all in the middle of my packing. So I'm really excited to be able to get on with these. Also finish my release papers so I can get some testers out to the girls. So then hopefully I get some great reviews back and then I can put them out for sale. If not, oh well, back to the drawing board and let's try again. So yeah. So just thought I'd pop in and say hello, everyone, and also show you what I'm up to. I really want to thank everyone so much for coming and visiting. You guys rock. You keep me going. I just love sharing this with you. It's funny. I think I said to you before, I've got my sister, one of my sisters now doing diamond art. I've got my girlfriend down the road doing diamond art, and I just found out another girlfriend is doing it too. And she said to me, gosh, I wouldn't have thought diamond art was for you. And that's when I showed her what I've been up to. So now I get updates from her too and her canvases. So it's quite neat. I'm quite liking that. She's doing a lot of the teddy bear canvases and that for her grandchildren. So it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So yeah, this is just a little bit of what I've been up to, guys. So thank you again. I'm sorry, I'm rambling this off. Thank you again. Love you all so much. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Please hit the like button as it definitely helps. And if you haven't, please subscribe. It's free. And hey, let's join and have some fun together. So yeah, thank you all again. Take care, guys. And we'll see you next time with a Temu haul. Bye.